This is probably evil for me to say, but I was looking at somebody and they say they've been homeless for 9 years. But I don't know. I don't know. It makes you think people want to be homeless, which is insane. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say nothing that evil. But I know I used to get a job in my area of need. I did. I remember I worked full time, but my rent was $200. I didn't have, it was a shotgun house. I didn't have no housing assistance. I didn't have no free water. I had to pay all of that, all of my own utilities. And at the time, I was earning minimum wage. I was earning minimum wage at the time. That was many years ago. And I had another shotgun house, but it was after the hurricane, and they had like revitalized, quote unquote, and that is really in quotation marks, had revitalized it. And I think I was paying like $400 after the hurricane, after they quote unquote revitalized it. But I didn't have housing assistance, and I had to pay all my own utilities. Nothing was included. And I think I had $25 after I paid all of that by myself to buy food. And I didn't qualify for food stamps. I know that sounds stupid, but I was earning too much. You know, I mean, I only had one child at the time. And so, for the guidelines, I was earning too much. So I did not qualify for food stamps. And I went and got me a job at a restaurant. When I needed a car, I went and got a job driving transportation. I did. I would get a job in my area of need. And I tried to get a job at the housing company. And they were like taking volunteers and training the volunteers for a $40,000 annually position. That's right. That is right. Training volunteers for a $40,000 annual position. And I was hoping so hard for that position. I didn't get it. So, I went and I took a real estate class. I got a real estate certificate, but I never actually got state license. So I don't know if it expires and you have to start all over again. I would have to check into that. I don't know. But hopefully in the next 30 days, I will actually I needed a house, and I went and got me a real estate certificate. But I need to seek the Lord, because people say, oh, Cynthia, the devil keep taking stuff from you. But I just have to say the word of God. I can't say, oh, well, this is happening, that's happening. I can't say that. I'm going to say what the word of God says. That those who seek the Lord shall not lack any good thing. I'm going to have to say what the word of God says. I need to learn how to spiritually fight this war that we're in. But needless to say that, you know, I always be laughing at how the devil walked in so-and-so house and walked out with her husband. But the enemy will walk in and walk out with anything you let him walk out with. And he won't dilly-dally in my finances. But the Bible said the devil ain't dilly-dally. He said he come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But I'm going to have to say the word of God over this thing. I'm not going to say this is happening and that's happening. So I'm going to leave that alone for right now and just speak the word over my life. But hopefully in the next 30 days, I believe the Lord is speaking to me to take this step. I believe the Lord is speaking to me to take this step. So in the next 30 days, I will be on the road to something that is going to actually come to fruition for us. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I was looking at this young boy. Been home for 9 years. And sometimes you have so many hurts in your heart. You know, I be in the street. Grandma wouldn't take me in. Auntie wouldn't take me in. People think I ain't shit. You know, I know that's how I think. That's how I think. That is how I think. I see a young man, and he just dilly-dallying around and bull crapping around. I'm like, that nigga ain't shit, and I don't want him around me. I do. I had to say, it would have to be God to speak to my heart and change my heart for me to have to take that man in. Otherwise, he look like somebody I wouldn't want around. But my heart goes out to him. Being a young man, he stayed in the street. Like I said, I take a job in my area of need. I do. I feel like this. And I'm probably not the only one. I ain't the only one who do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's other people that do that. But anyway, I just wanted to make that comment. I was just wondering. Hopefully in the next 30 days, I believe God is leading me in my heart to make this step. And it will actually come into fruition in our life. And I'm going to speak the word every day over my life. And believe God going to do it and not worry about what the enemy doing. If I hurt anybody, I sure apologize. They won't be blessed.